then you're gonna need just like a concealer or a foundation that's your color, and just like a flat top brush to clean up our brows after. So this concealer I'm using is MAC Pro Longwear. I'm using NC45. And yes, that is how we are going to start. Make sure you got you a little brow product. If y'all want to follow along, y'all can do that too. Sometimes it's easier to do it like that. Y'all can screen record the live, whatever y'all want to do. Swank has a lot of puffy shirts. I think they have like a diva top or something like that, right?
Yeah, diva.
Yeah, we have a diva top that that you would really like, that has like a puffy shoulder. It's a button up, super cute. You put it with anything. Okay, so starting with brows. Does anybody have any questions before I start on the products that I just named? And I like to kind of like dip into my pomade, right? I just like to like dip it right in there. Just get a little bit on your brush, and then I like to like flick it on the back of my hand, because you don't want to take it with this pomade. It's so dark. You don't want to take it and put it directly onto your eye. You want to kind of like take off some of that product first before you put it on your eye, because it's going to come out really dark. So I'm going to try to do it without a mirror. I'm going to try to do it in this mirror. But you just got to make sure your brows are combed through, and make sure, y'all, that y'all like clean up y'all brows in some way. Don't just have a bunch of hair underneath before you start your brows. It makes it way harder for y'all to do your brows. So make sure you clean them up, or like just use a little razor or something that we're gonna do. Okay, so look, I'm going on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna like flick the brush a little bit just to get a little bit of product on there. And then we are gonna go into the brow. Now, the first thing I like to do with my brows is I like to outline my brow. So it's kind of like coloring. Like you kind of outline first and then you fill it in. That's the best way to explain it. I used to do that too, the pencil and the pomade, but I stopped doing it because it just was a lot of work. I need my eyebrows done too. It's just a lot of work. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. So, and if you have a brush like this, you won't even need the pointy part of the pencil. So look, so when you start on your brow, you're gonna lay the brush in like this angle like this. You're not gonna go like this. You're gonna kind of have it like flat towards your face like this, right? So my hand's on my face like this. And then we are going to make a line underneath our brow first. So always start in the middle, and then I kind of just like do like a stroking motion. I don't just draw like a full line. I do like a stroke motion at first. And you see it's not even that much product on there, right? So then I dip back into my hand, and then you're gonna do the same thing to the top. And I also start like kind of like a fourth of the way in. I don't start all the way up here because I don't put any product up here, which y'all are gonna see later. I kind of start like right where your brows start going this way. So you know at the beginning of your brows, they go upward, but then when you get to like the 1/4 end of the way, they start going this way. So where your brows start going in this direction is where you're gonna start. So I kind of like to outline the top. And then do the same thing to the bottom. And then you're gonna connect the ends, right? Like these two ends, this end and this end, you're gonna connect them to where it's kind of like a sharper point. And if you mess up, that's okay, because you can always clean them up. That's what the concealer and that's what the concealer's for. So look, so now we kind of got like a little outline like that.